Hello everyone, welcome to Kaushlam. In 2018, UAE government was having majorly income from oil industry or the tourism industry. So in 2018, government introduced UAE VAT for the development of the nation UAE. So in Kaushlam, we are introducing you to a course UAE VAT. In UAE VAT, we are covering the overview of VAT, the registration process, how we can get ourselves registered in case we are having a business and we are taxable over there in UAE. Then we are having place of supply where the tax will be levied. Then other topics such as date of supply, time of supply, valuation, how much value of goods needs to be ascertained, how much value of goods tax needs to be paid, input tax, how much ITC paid on the purchases or expense can be recovered from the FTA. FTA means Federal Tax Authorities. Then we have a capital asset schemes description as well. Capital asset scheme is a scheme where the ITC paid over the capital asset can be claimed back from the government. How that can be claimed? How tax needs to be paid on imports? What is reverse charge mechanism? How tax needs to be paid on imports through this reverse charge mechanism? What is exempt supplies, where there is no tax or which is exempt under UAE VAT? What is export supplies or what is zero rated supplies? How during different GCC countries the tax is to be charged, how VAT is to be charged in during different GCC countries? What are designated zones? How the tax needs to be paid under designated zones in case there is a supply to designated zones or in case there is a supply from designated zones. We are also covering the records which needs to be maintained for UAE VAT, for the compliance of UAE VAT. What is the format of tax invoice? How tax invoices needs to be made? We also cover returns and the payment of VAT. How the UAE VAT return needs to be filed, how it can be submitted over the portal, how the payment in different forms can be made to the UAE government. We also cover other offences or penalties in case there is non-compliance of registration or different other non-compliances under UAE VAT. Thank you.